Okay, this is take two. So hey everybody, it's more crafts, back for another video. As you can see, I'm at Graham's. This is episode number 12. It is May 20th. It is 11:12. Yes, I have a light on my water and I just use it. It is Saturday, May 12th, or May 20th at 11:12 at night, which I'm doing is very early, but I'm getting tired. So I figured I would just do it now and get it over with, and then I can just go to bed. So I have a few finished objects. I have 6. 3 of them are baby blankets, 2 amigurumis, and 1 shawl. And then I have a bunch of whips. I have 11 whips to show you, and they are all amigurumis. I'm in an amigurumi kick. A lot of them are going to be for my mom for Christmas. So yeah. And I forgot to write down one of the patterns that it's just been one of those days, guys. Just one of them days. I just want to write it down so that I can tell you who the pattern is by. Alright, let's see if it actually says. Okay. Does it say, like, at the end who it's by? Okay, then I guess I didn't miss anything. Okay, never mind. So we're gonna do the finished objects first so I can put them on my bed, and then I can just throw them in my, or I might just lay them over here. So like I said, I have 6 finished objects and 11 whips to show you. So it might be a long video, and I hope you guys can hear me okay. Pap and Graham are in bed. They literally just went to bed about an hour ago. And I do apologize for, I made a video on Thursday night or early Friday morning, and for some reason there was no sound. But I think what might have happened was I was on my computer Skyping with my friend Christina, and I might have left my headphones on. So I am going to do that video over tomorrow when I get back to the apartment with Mom. So yeah. So let's do my finished objects first. I have 3 blankets, a shawl, and 2 amigurumi. So we'll do the amigurumi first. So I finished my little Yeti. This is a pattern by the left-handed crocheter. So he is so cute. And my mom already has one of these, so I can keep him for donations. But this is just some white, and this is, it's like a royal blue. So yeah. So yeah, he has toes. His little toes on his feet. But that is my first finished object. And in the same pattern, there is a little Bigfoot, or Sasquatch. Not Yeti. Sasquatch, Bigfoot, whatever you want to call him. He has toes too. And this is just some Red Heart Super Saver. Is that one coffee or chocolate? I can't remember. It's a Red Heart Super Saver, the dark brown. And then this is like some buff I had. So he is done. We'll do this shawl next. So this is a granny shawl, or granny triangle shawl. It's a small one. I made it using the ice cream yarn. I don't remember the colorway of it. Maybe it wasn't the ice cream yarn. I don't know. It's a number 3 weight yarn. I used a 6mm hook on it. And the Yeti and the Sasquatch, I used a 3.75, which is what I use for all of my amigurumis. So, yeah. Now we're going to do my 3 blankets. So this blanket, they all have appliques on them, is a granny blanket, and it has a little hedgehog on it. Here's the little hedgehog. So he is using like buff, that's same chocolate brown, black, white. And this is like a cafe latte, I think. And then these are the colors of the blanket. And most of the yarn, the granny square yarn is Big Twist. This was a blanket that I made a while ago. It's just been in my closet, and I figured I would put an applique on it. So that's what I did. So here's the little hedgehog. So, and then I finished this blanket up a while ago too, and it has a little hippo on it. There's a little hippo. Isn't he cute? Or she, maybe. This is just some gray that I had, and these colors are Big Twist too. This blanket is, looks like I gotta glue an ear down because it's up. This blanket is single crochet, double crochet. We can start with double crochet, single crochet in the next stitch, double crochet, so on. You always start with a single or double crochet, you end with a single crochet. So there's my little hippo. I love his little tongue sticking out there. So that's my little hippo. Oh, my baby blankets with the appliques on are $35. And if you want a matching hat, that is so for a set with a matching hat and the baby blanket is $45. And then so most blankets I use a 5mm hook for. The granny square blanket I used a 6mm hook for. The applique I used a 4mm hook. And the single crochet double crochet blanket I used a 5mm hook. And the applique I used a 4mm hook. And then this is my last blanket. It has a woolly mammoth on it. And these are just yarns that I had in my stash. I have some news about that very soon. So yeah, and I used a 6mm for the blanket and a 4mm for the applique. So yeah, those are all of my blankets. I'm gonna kind of, I was hoping I wouldn't fall on the other side of my bed. Okay, so now we are going to go into my whips. I have a lot. I started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I started 9 amigurumis today. Whoops. Yeah, 9 of them I started. Most of them, all I did was just do all the increases until I got to like the rows where it's just like single crochet around and around. So yeah, I started 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 of them are for my mom for Christmas. Because I figured I would get an early start because I'm here for Christmas at Graham's, and then I go to Mom's house on the Sunday like I always do. So me and Graham and Pap and the family are gonna have our Christmas here. But then me and Mom, when I get back to the apartment, are gonna have our own Christmas together. Just the two of us. So we both wanna have we both are gonna get each other some like stocking stuffers. And I am going to make Mom some crochet amigurumis that she's been wanting. Some of them she doesn't know about yet, and some of them she does know about. So some of them are going to be a surprise, and I know she's probably going to watch these videos. She always watches my videos. Well, usually she does. And I know, Mom, you're going to see these, and you're going to want these, but you ain't getting them. So you're just going to have to wait till Christmas, and hopefully by that time you clean off your shelf so that you can make room for all the ones that I'm making you. Because you're going to have quite a few. So, yeah. So, like I said, this might be a long video. I don't know. It's been like forever since I talked to you guys down here. I'm drinking a graveyard. If you're not familiar with what a graveyard is, it is just regular Mountain Dew and regular Pepsi. That's all it is. You just mix half and half together. Makes an awesome drink. I used to live off of these things when I would take care of my great-grandparents, because to me they're like an energy drink to me, because they have caffeine in both of them. And I just really like graveyards. So yeah. So how about we get into these webs? Alright. So I'm gonna start off with the top shelf because I have a cart and there's not really a lot on there. I ran out of bags. I use gallon bags for all of my amigurumis, and I ran out here at Graham's, so next time I go to the store I have to get gallon bags for here at Graham's. So the first one I'm going to show you is, these are not in any particular order, but I have pictures of all of them on my phone so you can see the actual patterns. So the first one I'm going to show you is, it's a sleepy collection. It has a bear, a unicorn, a dinosaur, bear, unicorn, dinosaur, and a cow. I think there's 4. And what it is, it's by Katie Dids, and it's the Sleepy Club. Sorry. I drink soda. I burp. I apologize. So it's a sleepy collection. They're not sleeping though, but if you wanted to, you could make them sleeping. But I'm doing the bear, the little teddy bear. And I think I did it wrong, because you're supposed to have the muzzle a different color. And I thought I was doing it. Okay, come on, I'll just have to do it over again. I have the eyes already in it. And you can't see that because my phone is still on its brightness. Okay, so this is the Sleepy collection. And my phone is glaring because of the light. So I don't know. Nope, you ain't gonna be able to see it. So, okay, since we can't see the pictures, I forgot that I have to have a LED light on, because that light over there washes my face out completely and you can't see anything. So I am going to try to link all of these patterns. Well, there really isn't that much to link. There's only 4 patterns. Well, the one I can't link, or the 2, I'm all over the place. So I'm just gonna have to make this work. So I'm making the bear, the sleeping bear, and this is it. It's gonna be all one piece, and I should have read the pattern a little bit, but I didn't. Maybe I can make the dinosaur, because the body is a basic pattern. So you make the body first. That's what I'm going to do. I'm using impeccable yarn, and the color is walnut tweed. But instead of doing the sleepy bear, I am going to do the sleepy dino, because I messed up. So yes, I don't have very much to show. I just ripped off a bunch of stitches, but that's okay. I'm at the part where it just goes around and around. So this is what it's looking like. I gave it gold eyes. Y'all, my eye collection down here at Graham's is very pathetic. The only eyes I have is in this container right here. Let me see if I can show you this. These 2 here are rattles. This compartment here is all the backs that I have. These ones right here are cat eyes. These ones right here are rainbow. These are kawaii. These are 14mm. These are 16mm. These are like 9s, 10s, 6s, and 7s. And these are like the smallest eyes I have, which is like 6mm. And then these ones are all black. These ones are all colored. These are the only eyes I have. So I think I'm gonna have to like order something off of Amazon that gives me a little bit better option. Because like I said, these are the only eyes I have here at Graham's. I have no other eyes here at Graham's. So I didn't want to use black because I figured you couldn't see them. So I decided to give him gold eyes. I thought that would look a little bit better. And I could have used, well, by then I thought I was making a bear. But now I'm making a dinosaur, so it is what it is. The next, what I'm going to show you is not much. It is not showing much. I am using Red Heart Super Saver in the color light blue, and all I have on it is just a bunch of increases. And this is going to be a Care Bear for Mom, and it's going to be Grumpy Bear. I asked her out of the 10 which is her favorite, and she said the Grumpy Bear is her favorite. So I said, if that's your favorite, I bought a pattern. I bought a pattern off of Etsy, and it was all 10 of the Care Bears for $1.38. There's 10 patterns. It's a basic body, and then it gives you all of the details for all 10 of the Care Bears. So I thought that was a good deal, so I purchased it. The next one I'm going to show you is out of a book called Little Friends in the Hatching Bag. Now, I found this designer. Her name is Tatiana, and she's from Ukraine, so I'm gonna try to say her name. Kucherovsky. It's Kucherouska. And she has a book There's 19 patterns in this book, and it's called Little Friends in the Hatching Bag. And I bought the ebook, but you can also purchase the book off of Amazon. I tried to purchase the book off of Amazon, but Amazon was giving me a heck of a time. So I just bought the pattern. I just bought the whole entire book ebook off of Etsy. It was like $15 and something cents. And I already had 3 of the patterns. I had the unicorn, the monkey, and the triceratops. And you can get the individual patterns individually, but they're $3.57, and I wanted all of them, so I just bought the damn book. Just bought the book. So right now, this one is going to be the axolotl, and I can't show you a picture of him because of my LED light. I will link her shop down in the description box below, as well as the Care Bear that I showed you. I'm gonna try to link everything down below. It might take me till when I go to Mom's, I might do it a little bit better. I might link some of them here, but I have a lot. Like, I'm not gonna do the appliques because I have a lot of appliques, but I will do the Yeti and Bigfoot by the Left-Handed Crocheter. I will do the Timothy the T-Rex, which I have yet to show you. I'll do the Care Bears patterns and the book and the Sleepy Dino. So hopefully all the links will be in the description box below if I don't get too tired. So this is the head to the axolotl. His eyes seem like they're way too far apart. Like they're supposed to be 19 stitches apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they're 19 stitches apart. Just seems like they're awfully like they're right here. So he does have 2 eyes, but they seem like they're so far apart. But this was like the only color close to peach I had, and its gills are rainbow. I don't know, let me see if I can turn this off and show you. So it's gonna get dark in here, and I will try to show you a picture. So this is the pattern for, geez, you still can't even see it. Do I have to turn my brightness all the way down? I can't believe you can't see it. Oh, there we go. So now I'm making the one in the middle. So there is the, here is what Grumpy Bear looks like. This is what the axolotl looks like. And I'm just going to show you the ones that I'm working on and then show you the projects. This is the Triceratops that I'm going to show you sometime tonight. This is what the little monkey looks like. I'm making 2 spring dragons, which I will show. I'm making a little goose. Now the goose is not for, and then here is the little turtle that I'm gonna show. Now I'm gonna turn this back on. So I guess that might be what I have to do, or figure out something to insert pictures. Okay, like I was saying, this is the only peachy color I had. It's more of a yellow in real life, but I switched over to white, and then I just have to decrease and stuff the head, and I guess the head will be done. And then I have to add some cheeks to it. So yes. So he's not in a bag because I ran out. that does not have a project attached to it. So this is the monkey bag, and literally all I have done for it is just the increases. That's pretty much what I have all of them for. And this one is a brown, it's just red heart brown. So, and I'm using a 3.75 for all of them. This is going to be a spring dragon. It's blowing out. But it is like a lilac purple, a pastel yellow, pastel blue, and pastel green, and then like a darker blue. And I have gold eyes on this one too because it's a dragon. And this is what he's looking like so far. He is so freaking cute. I'm working on one at Mom's, and I think it's a little bit bigger than this one. But yeah, I'm using a 3.75. Here's my little, one of my little spring dragons. Now this is for this is gonna be for donation too, because I don't think Mom wanted a spring dragon. But when I show you the next spring dragon, she might want it, I don't know. So I am using Ferris wheel yarn. I think I have 1 or 2 cakes of this. It's the cotton candy colorway. It's the blue and purple one. And this one is so small. This is literally how big he is. Let me fix him up a little bit. This is how big he is. This is just the head. Next I'm going to start just going around and around and around with single crochet. So here he is. He's so cute. The nose is a lighter blue and then it gets darker. And I have no idea when I'm going to get to the purple. Can't wait. The next one is the turtle. I just have the increases done. I will be starting on the just going around and around. Same way with the goose. So hopefully, I think instead of doing a video here every week, I'm going to do every other week. So it is the 20th tonight. So the next time I do a podcast will be the 2nd. And, well, probably the 3rd. But, I'll get back into that. I want to tell you guys something. So yeah, that was the goose. Now this next project is a doll. It's going to be a doll. Basically, I started this thing a long time ago, and it's a doll out of the Edward Menagerie book. So I have the body done, all completed. His head is going, oh my word, he's been in the bag, and yeah, but he is going to be a doll. I have one arm done, and I'm like, oh no, this. Let me see this. Sorry, is this it? Is this mess it? No. I have 2 skeins. I'm gonna tell you a story as soon as I figure out this mess. Okay. So I'm like, oh no. I still have an arm to do, and I have 2 legs to do. And man, this freaking arm is long. I'm like, there ain't gonna be no way I'm gonna have enough to do 2 arms, or another arm, and 2 legs. I ain't gonna have enough. And I'm like, oh no, I don't have any more of this yarn. I found some in my stash. Took me a little bit of rooting around in all of my, because all of those cubbies at the top, except for the very one on right there, is like cream, brown, tan. I have like probably 15 cakes of nothing but like cream yarn that I'm probably going to use for more of these dolls once I figure out what it's going to be. And the Edward Menagerie doll collection, it could be a chef, it could be a nurse, it could be a doctor, it could be a librarian, it could be a princess. There is like a whole bunch of freaking characters it could be. I just don't know what it's going to be yet. She doesn't even, or it doesn't even know what it wants to be yet. So I do have more of that yarn, thank God. I have 2 more, and then I will tell you what my plans are. Okay, so the next one I have is, this is a little Triceratops. He is going to be bright orange, and he is going to have green accents. So I can't wait to work on these more. This weekend it was just starting a bunch of things. I mean, I started 9 of them. Did I plan on starting this many? Absolutely not. But I did, so. And in this bag I have a Timothy. Ooh, Timothy's head just went flying. And so I'm using this yarn here. This is a Red Heart print. I think it's Aspen print. I have the label right here. Yep, Aspen print. I have arms, legs, and tail done. I just have to work on the body. So that is all of my whips, my finished objects. Now I'm going to do some admin stuff. So if you've been following me for any length of time, you know that I used to go to Hobby Lobby for my birthday. Well, I have not been able to go to Hobby Lobby the last, like, I have yarn fuzz on my nose, 5 years, I think. Because everything keeps happening. And, I'm not going this year. But I am going to Joann's. Now I got a flyer in the mail today. And I picked, if you watched my, alright, okay, yeah. So the other week, or last week, me and Graham went to Walmart and I was able to get 12 skeins of yarn. And one of the skeins I brought here, so it was a light blue, which is this one here, so I could work on Mom's Grumpy Bear. So I have like 11 skeins at Mom's apartment that I have to roll into cakes when I go home tomorrow. Yeah, still Friday or Saturday. So I have 11 cakes that I have to roll. Well, after I roll those ones and put them in my totes, I am going to see if I need anything else. I do know that I do need white, more white, and I need some different shades of gray for the apartment. Here is a completely different story. So I got a flyer in the mail with some from Joann's with some coupons on it, and they are having a 2 for $5 sale the weekend of June 2nd to June 4th. Now, Graham is going to take me on the 2nd, which is a Friday, to get some yarn for here. So it'll be perfect, because not this weekend, but the following weekend I'll have a yarn haul here, and I will be able to do a lot more stuff. There is so many more amigurumis in the book, the little friends and the hatching bag that I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to do the flamingo, but I don't have enough of one pink to do the flamingo. So next weekend, which is the weekend of, is that the 27th? Yeah, Friday is the 26th, Saturday is the 27th, and then so Friday night or Saturday night, I'm the 26th or the 27th, I am going to do a look over, organize my yarn here a little bit, and see the colors and make a list of colors that I need. I know I need green, I know I need pink, purple, browns, oranges, yellows, reds. I don't think I need white. I might need some black. I need some blue. I basically need like every single color. So I'm just gonna grab what I need and go from there. So I'm really excited to get some yarn. I can't even tell you the last time I was in Joann's. So Graham is giving me $50 on the 2nd, and when she picks me up, we're gonna go to Joann's. We're gonna go to Joann's. I'm gonna get $50 worth of yarn. So I am excited. So they're gonna be $2.50 a piece. I'm gonna calculate this because I am not good at math. Math was my worst subject in school. So I don't know how you would figure that out. So I'm just gonna like say 250 times 13. Well, it's only 32.50. Okay, let's try 17. That's 42.50. Let's try 19. Alright, let's try 20. Oh, man. Okay. So I should be able to get 20 skeins of yarn if my math is correct. Would that be right? I don't know how to figure this out. Because you can get 2 for $5. So I guess that would be 20. That would be awesome if I could get 20 skeins for here. Because I desperately need yarn. I had a heck of a time picking out yarn for projects here because I didn't think I had the right shade or the like right, like the right color for it. Like, the turtle. I didn't want a dark turtle. I wanted kind of like a neon turtle, but of course, both of the cakes of neon, like light green, like lime green I had, were too small, and I would hate to like get almost all of the body parts done and not have enough yarn, because that has happened to me, and that is like my worst fear. Is running out of yarn halfway through a project. So, but yeah, I can't wait to get my yarn. And then I'm gonna have to bring my yarn winder from Mom's back to Graham's, because my ball winder that I had at the apartment took a crap. So, yeah, it took a crap, like a big crap. And I can't figure out how to fix it or what is even wrong with the damn thing. But back to my birthday. So Graham's gonna give me half of it so my birthday is June 13th. And in the bottom of this video is going to have my Happy Mail address as well as my PayPal in case you wanted to donate to the channel for more content. And then it's also going to have my Facebook group for it's like for the podcast, so you can come in, post your pictures of what you're working on, talk, things like that. It's not very active. I really wish people would post more in there, but then I have to take my own advice and post more in there. And then I have a Facebook shop. It's a group where I post all of my things that I'm selling. I have my beaded stitch markers on there. I have all of the ones that I have for sale. My stitch markers are $5 now, and that includes shipping. And I also have to work on an order for 10 stitch markers when I go back to the apartment. I left her know that I needed a little bit of a break, but now I'm feeling much better and I've been wanting to bead weave, so I'm going to do that after I roll my cakes. Because after Mom had fallen, and thank you everybody for asking how Mom is doing and praying for her. She is still very, very sore. But she's still very, very sore. It takes everything she has just to get up to walk. But thankfully she's going in the right direction. So hopefully continue to pray for her that she gets better and heals quickly. So my Facebook shop's there, my Facebook group is there. I also have my Amazon wish list. Now you do not have to get me anything off of my Amazon wish list. I just like it to be there in case somebody wants to give me some Happy Mail, which it's been a while since I've had Happy Mail. I can't remember the last time I got Happy Mail. And my Happy Mail address is just there if you want to send a card or something like that, or even a letter. Let's do old school, man. Let's be pen pals. But so my Amazon wish list is there. Can't remember if there's anything else. But I've been talking for almost 44 minutes and I'm getting kind of tired, so I think I'm going to stop this video. So like I said, all the links will be in the description box below. If I miss one, please let me know I missed one. I'm hoping to get most of them done tonight, and then tomorrow maybe I'll put like my normal ones in the description box below, and then put the ones that I talked about tomorrow. Or some of the patterns will be, same patterns will be in the video for tomorrow night, so I might just link them tomorrow night. The only one that will not be in there is the doll and Timothy the T-Rex. So, and the Yeti and the Bigfoot. So, but if you just type in the left-handed crochet, you can find them. The doll pattern, I can't link it because it's a book. And Timothy the T-Rex, it's from Blue Phone Studios. I got it off of Ravelry. But yeah, I am getting tired, so I am going to go. I'm going to get this uploaded, and I will talk to you guys again. You guys are going to get tired of seeing me, because I'm going to do another video tomorrow night, because it's still Saturday. It is 11:57. It's getting close. But I will talk to you guys all, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. I don't know what time tomorrow night. But I will talk to you guys hopefully again this week. If I don't do a video on tomorrow, then it will definitely be that Thursday, which today is the 20th. So Thursday is Monday's the 22nd, 23rd, 24th. So it's like the 25th. Yeah, because Friday's the 26th. So if I don't do it tomorrow, I will do it the 26th or the 25th. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Hope everybody has a great day, morning, noon, evening, afternoon, night, whenever you see this. And I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys again later. Bye!